I'm going to start this tip by hitting a couple of shots and try and have a good look at the results we get from these two shots. That's a nice little bunker shot, rolls up pretty close to the flag, pretty happy with that one. And then that's my next effort. And you can see massive difference between those two shots. And you might be looking at those and go, yeah, Pete, one of those looks like my bunker shots. And it's probably not the first one, unfortunately. If your bunker shots look like that second one where they just hit into the lip, stay in the bunker, and we're taking more than 1 or 2 goes to get out of a bunker, consider why that might be happening. The two shots I played there, I played very differently. The first one I played with proper bunker technique, and the second one I played much more with a chipping technique. If I turn face on, hopefully you can see the difference here. So as I play a standard bunker shot, as I would suggest that first one was, I want to play with a relatively wide stance. I play with a ball position that's ahead of centre. This one is almost up opposite my left heel here. As a right-handed golfer, it's towards my front leg. I then play with the handle slightly back of the golf ball. I've got shaft lean, but it's reversing, it's coming backwards. I've got a very open club face. The club face is really pointing up to the sky. You can see the face is in an open position just here. And then from this area now, I make quite a wristy, hingy backswing, a really full follow through, turning my belt buckle and my body weight onto my lead side, and I have lots and lots of wrist hinge. And that was how I played that first shot. Lots of wrist hinge, lots of loft, lots of bounce being exposed to the golf ball as well. And then the second shot I played, I pretty much used my chipping technique, which unfortunately is a technique we do see golfers using because they think, well, we're only hitting a short shot here, it's only going 10 paces. So if I was on the grass and I was hitting it 10 paces, this is the technique I would use. We would play the ball in the center of the stance, we would play the body weight ahead, we'd play the hands forward, we've got shaft lean there, and we chip. And unfortunately, you saw the result of employing that chipping technique. It simply doesn't work in this scenario. It just played the ball straight up against the face, it rolled back to my feet, and it's a very, very tough shot. So we need to understand that although we might have good chipping technique when we're on the grass, when we get into the bunker, the ball position changes, the width of stance changes, the angle of the club head opens up, the shaft lean comes back, the wrist hinge happens, the power happens, the turn of the body weight happens, and hopefully we splash the ball nicely out onto the green because we're not chipping when we're in a bunker.